No, because at first,
What's up? We're live here.
oh, we live.
Yeah, but they ain't
Because
playing.
we still talking our shit.
Hey, well, we getting it together.
Yeah, we getting
I
it
just don't
together.
know why my song not playing.
I was just talking to my executive producer. You know, I'm gonna still call this my boss. Alright? I'm talking to my lady about.
It's a baller.
Ain't nothing changed with my lover. I've been fucking up the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lame cause you regular. Ain't nothing gonna change with my lover. Ain't nothing changed with my lover. I've been fucking up the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lame cause you regular. I've been fucking up the game on the regular. Yeah, I've been posted on the counter. Philly to New York to California. I got all the backwoods and smoke. Thought I had a blue flat away and roll. She ain't the digger for a fucking with the juice on in the shower. Getting brain on the TV while I'm driving. Almost crazy, goddamn shit brown. Don't let me matter what the bid. Money on the other line, I go live. She don't wanna be saved, don't save me. Just got that all white thing, that's why you hate. Ooh, I saw some rap things out. 30 racks over, y'all came from the trap house. Shorty on that pole and she fucking cash out. I take it to the crib and fucking till we pass out. Ooh, ain't nothing changed with my lover. I've been fucking up the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lame cause you regular. Ain't nothing gonna change with my lover. Ain't nothing changed with my lover. I've been fucking up the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lame cause you regular. I've been fucking up the game on the regular. I slide doing something fun. Oh, bitch hating on me cause you bad. Nigga talk about the money, but you frown. We get it work, nothing like the wallet. Ooh, this bitch is like because you fun. Nigga got their head now, get not front. Clubbed out, but my rolling big son. Iced out, Tony G to the money. Ooh, I'm about to order 25. I be swimming through the money with a guy. Hollywood, but I get with a man. I hit that pussy and they sweeter than Moscato. Ooh, I go where you can't go. West side nigga, yeah, mama dead down. Still in the hood, trapping out the bed down. If you ain't picture in a mind, we just can't fly. Ooh, ain't nothing changed for my lover. I've been fucking up the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lame cause you regular. Ain't nothing gonna change but my level. Ain't nothing changed with my level. I've been fucking up the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lame cause you regular. I've been fucking up the game on the regular.
All right. What's up, y'all? Because you're lame. Nah, that's just a theme song. That's a song that's Santos and Mark G's off the Tony out. Miss Baller Alert today, folks. Baller Alert. What's up, Fred? Gone legit. It's my co-host, guys. Fred gone legit.
100%. I'm talking about all new things. We getting
Can y'all even see us? Like,
we're moving in a direction to improve ourselves.
It's
improve the human element.
Hold on, Fred. So before I start giving them the alerts on these ballers, I need us to rise up above this because people cannot even see our faces. Yeah, so let's adjust the seating.
I got it.
Okay.
You got more of these nice pillows.
Right over there. Oh yeah, we got these over here. You know, my background and stuff is covering everything. But it's cool. Now you can see us right. We in the building.
You see my face.
All right, let me adjust
you see my grill.
See your grill. Let me adjust this microphone.
All right.
Okay, there we are. Things is popping. What's up, everybody out there in Instagram land? We on Instagram at the Comfort Level Podcast. We're on YouTube at Reality Music CO. And we are on social media. We're on Fred what's it? Fred Gone Legit on Facebook.
Yes.
The Comfort Level Podcast on Facebook. Reality Music CO on Facebook. We're on LinkedIn. Janet Torrance. Google us, the Comfort Level Podcast, JANNYSHMANNY, and Fred Gone Legit. You're going to find out that we're everywhere you get your podcast. Honey. It's a baller alert today. It's Thirsty Thursday, and we're going to talk about a few things. Oh, you got to turn down the volume. So that means it's working.
Yes.
Mic check, sound check. Sometimes it goes like that. Thirsty Thursday today. Okay. So, it's a lot of things, and I called it baller alert because, some of the ballers are thirsty, some of them aren't, but it's up to your opinion. So, first baller that I want to talk about is these Louis Vuitton monogrammed earphones. So if you got about $1,700 to spare for some earbuds, you got the Louis
I get
Vuitton.
it. I understand.
What do you get, Fred?
No, I understand, because if I was a billionaire, I'm not gonna buy the cheap ones. I can't. I'm gonna buy the cheap ones.
What difference are the more expensive ones than just a regular good pair that you might pay maybe a couple $100 for?
My tax guy,
Your tax guy.
that's telling me I gotta have big write-offs.
Well, I guess that blows the story, right?
No,
because I
no.
didn't even get a chance to tell the story.
Sorry,
it's 2 cents in. You understand what I'm saying?
They always
but
if
we don't understand anything about this. All we know that there was a price, and there's Louis Vuitton earphones, and then you went off into
one side of me says I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine why would I spend how much of those? What? How would you spend? Could you spend that much? Could you see yourself spending that much on some earphones, on some buds in your ears to hear music? You like earbuds?
Not necessarily, but I wanted to go into the story to see what was the significance of the earbuds. So that's how we would actually find out. What's going on out there, Mills? What's going on?
Yo, Mills. Yeah. Well, let me apologize, man.
All right.
I didn't mean to shoot the story down.
Okay. You shot the story down.
I shot the story down.
Real quick. Okay. So Louis Vuitton is expanding its Horizon collection. It's focused on innovative smartwatches, speakers, and more. And I know that we spend a lot of money on different Louis Vuitton stuff because, face it, a lot of us like that design. And we do go overboard on some of the things that we do purchase. But, that's what they're doing. So they've had previous versions of the headphones in 2019 and 2020. And they, it was a decent fanfare. That's what they said. So that means they made money off of it. So why not now take it up a notch, So they got, a different audio quality that's enhanced and a brand new look with backlit LED lights and stuff. You know what I mean? You're not getting that type of headphones, are you? We don't got that. We got headphones that we necessarily have to use it because now with the technology in podcasting, the cameras are picking up everything, but we don't use the headphones. This is it's a decent pair of headphones, but you know what I mean?
That's a lot of money for some headphones.
Recording.
I can only see from a rich guy's perspective, and even it being a possibility, even the slight possibility of me buying some headphones, and let alone paying $2,000. That's not even. That's just say 2,000. What's left after you spend $1,600?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, they're designed for the on-the-go lifestyle, and combining the function and the style. The look for the Louis Vuitton Horizon light up earphones. They have a lightweight travel case and can be attached to a belt loop or a bag. Okay, so that's their third generation earphones.
Well,
Ballers, baller alerts.
You know
that's for the ballers.
You know to get that couple on that wedding day. That's a good wedding gift, right? Somebody you really want to.
Nah,
I
wouldn't.
Sister, that brother was getting married. No,
I wouldn't.
No,
I wouldn't.
That's not money.
I wouldn't.
That's a lot of cash.
Speaking of things that may be a little bit too much. On our next list on the baller alert is Nicki Minaj. Yes, guys, I love Nicki. I love the barb. I'm a barb myself. Rap Snacks, they launched Nacho Nachos, flavored, inspired by Nicki Minaj's Red Ruby, the Sleaze lyrics. Okay, so Nicki has Rap Snack chip flavors and stuff like that, potato chips. So this is new. This is a tortilla chip, and it's going to be inspired by those song lyrics. And that's coming out. But this is what I want to say to you guys about this. It was National Ranch Day, and they dropped the Nicki Minaj bundle around. The Rap Snacks, they have these savory, what they call the Rap Snacks. They're made with savory truffle flavors, and they say that they'll have you coming back for more. They say you don't want to miss out on the honey truffle, the salt and vinegar truffle, and the sour cream ranch flavors. Okay? Well, I want to let you guys know that I have all three of them. I have them all three of them. Here's one. This is the sour, what is it? Sour cream, honey ranch truffle, or whatever it is. And they're horrible. They get the thumbs down. I'm sorry, Nicki. Thumbs down on the chips. Fred, you want to taste them?
Nah, but she a dope ass lyricist.
She's a dope ass lyricist, but I'm sure that Nicki Minaj is not. See if we have any comments. I'm sure that Nicki Minaj is not whipping up potato chips. Yo, Mills.
Yeah, somebody commented, but I don't. No, I ain't taste them. Here's the thing.
But I want you to taste them now. You don't want to taste them.
I'll taste them. I'll taste them. But listen, just for the sake of argument, it's been 90 days since I had snacks.
Oh, cookies. What is it, Ramadan?
No. I just been on before Ramadan. I've been on a diet. And I've been on.
Wow, so that means it's gonna taste good to you since you ain't had nothing.
I guess so.
Here you go, Fred. Okay, Fred's gonna be the taste tester, the baller that's gonna go and taste this potato chips. Okay, so Fred's gonna be the baller. Taste that potato chip, Fred.
That BMI like 9%.
BMI.
Snacks.
BMI. People don't even know what that is because we got music artists on here to think BMI.
Body metric index.
But your body metrics or body mass?
Body mass or body metric index because it's the mass and
So that measures your fat and bones and stuff like that, your body mass. Fred's eating more, so
I mean they can be more. They're not as sour cream as I would like.
because they had the truffle, and truffle is sweet.
Okay. They're comfortable.
They're comfortable.
They comfortable.
I didn't care for them. They had barbecue or something. I think I ate them. I don't know if I ate this one, but I tried to. The barbecue tasted like they were burnt to me. So I'm gonna taste it now. They stink.
I don't like comfortable chips.
No.
They're comfortable. But I'm not good with comfortability. I like discomfort. So
that's
it's a
another
comfortable
thumbs
chip.
down for me.
I like the jalapenos. I like the real
Yeah.
yeah, I like the real fucked up.
But she don't make them.
No. She should have went with a real
So that's
hot
a
chip.
thumbs down for me.
All right, well. All right. And not like your rhymes, Nikki. You definitely ain't like your rhymes.
Jonathan Majors attorneys releases text messages from alleged woman involved in the actor's assault arrest, admitting fault. Jonathan Majors played in
That's the new Marvel antagonist.
no, Creed 3. And he was accused of rape
That's real?
some time ago. Yes, this is real.
I thought that was like a rumor.
So no, this is recent. This is today's news. Okay. So Thursday, Jonathan Majors' attorney, Priya Chaudhry, released text messages sent by his alleged victim that backed up his claims that he did not assault her. Chaudhry claims the woman in question sent a series of text messages. Hold on.
You what?
She sent a series of text messages to the Creed 3 star following his arrest over the weekend. He was arrested over the weekend.
Okay.
She said that she was the one who used physical force against him.
Okay. So she's still sending. She was what happened? He was locked up and she was what?
She sent in the text messages.
Okay. That's all.
I have pictures of the text messages, which I should have had those pictures and posted them up if I had seen them. All right, but I don't. But the text message says, they assured me that you won't be charged. They said they had to arrest you as protocol when they saw the injuries on me and knew we had a fight. That's what the woman wrote in the first text.
That's a straight up admission.
Okay, wait a minute. Something done cut me off. Some dumb shit done.
Admission to guilt.
Hold on. Let me get back. Yeah, that was admission of guilt. It was sent in by Jonathan's lawyer. And now the message continues on. All right. Wait a minute. She said, I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. Hours later, the woman sent Majors another message. They just called again to check on me, and I reiterated how this was not an attack, and they do not have my blessing on any charges being placed. I read the paper they gave me about strangulation, and I said point blank, this did not occur. And should be removed immediately. The judge is definitely going to be told this. And the message continues, Fred. It says, I know you had the best team, and there's nothing to worry about. I just want you to know that I'm doing all I can on my end.
Okay. It's a matter of the state of his ass. See what happens when it gets out and the state gets involved, like Jersey, you know how Jersey do it. Once you take it to the court, even if you try to drop the charges, the state takes it anyway.
Yeah. And I also said to tell the judge to know that The origin of the call was to do with me collapsing and passing out, and your worry as my partner due to our communication prior. She promised all will be relayed. As previously reported, Majors was arrested over the weekend and subsequently charged with misdemeanor assault, aggravated harassment, attempted assault, and harassment after his girlfriend alleged saw another woman texting him and tried to look at his phone. Where'd they get all that shit from? Where'd they get all that from?
But it's weird.
Just out of the blue, they had that information. This is the information that she told them. Okay, she gets the down thumb from me, and Jonathan gets the up finger, the thumbs up from me.
This is what it sounds like to me. It sounds like a state trying to break even. What state is that? What's going on in that town? Because that girl says,
listen, my nephews and things and like that been through this. If you look at Jonathan's
they want fucking money.
Face. If you look at his face and you kind of look and probably see who his girlfriend is, we'll probably see.
No, here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's what I'm worried about. He just did Creed 3. And he's about to be the next antagonist in the next Marvel Avengers movie. Somebody wants some fucking money.
See him?
Yes. He's the biggest fucking actor in Hollywood right now. He the fucking modern
Jonathan
day.
Majors.
He's a modern day Denzel Washington or whoever you want to be. Will Smith or somebody. Wesley Snipes, whoever you want to call him today.
Whoever you want to call him today. Yeah.
Somebody wants some money, and it's not that girl at question.
Well, you know what? Something always happens. Now, on the other hand,
and if it is, she jumping ship. She don't want nothing to do with it.
On the other hand, last week, actually, it was about 2 weeks ago. Actually, last Thursday. Did y'all check out the documentary with Jesse Smollett?
No.
Jesse Smollett, he released a docu-series on Fox Nation. It was called Anatomy of a Hoax. You gotta check it out. So if you remember back, let me catch y'all up. In January 2019, Smollett alleged he was attacked on a Chicago street by two men who were said to have shouted, "This MAGA. This is MAGA MAGA country," while beating and putting a noose around his neck. After a thorough investigation, Chicago police uncovered that the attack was staged and that Smollett had hired these brothers to carry out the crime.
Right.
So now Fox Nation says that they putting out the docuseries, and it will chronicle the behind-the-scenes maneuvering and the drama that turned the star into a parish and set shockwaves through Chicago and beyond, leaving a trail of damaged careers and reputations. I'm not pronouncing their name right, but let me see. Ascendero brothers will unravel the details from planning of the fake crime to the execution and all that ensued in the aftermath. God damn. That's crazy. People do stuff and then they want to make a movie out of it and get paid or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. You should be making a movie out of your life.
Working on something like that. I like to, but here's the thing. I want to say something here.
It's retarded.
I don't understand why. Because it took. Was it because of Power? Because after that happened, that took all the spotlight away from not Power. Was it Empire? Not Power. I ain't know nothing like Power. Ain't nothing. My bad. It's nothing like Power. This is Empire, right?
Empire, yeah.
It took all the spotlight from Empire. It started worrying about what's this, guy, happy guy into.
And he was found guilty on 5 felony counts, including lying to the Chicago cops.
Oh my God.
He was sentenced to 150 days in jail last March, only a year ago. But he avoided state prison, though. And his incarceration came as a part of an overall sentence of 30 months probation, $120,106 in restitution to the Windy City, and a further $25,000 fine. He walked out of jail a week later after an Illinois appellate court cut his sentence pending appeal.
Damn fool.
The docuseries is developed and produced by Lionsgate's Pilgrim Media Group. The series has been executed and produced by Craig Pilligan, Nicholas Caprio, Scott Eldridge, Gloria Rodriguez, and Nicole Rittenmeyer, who also serves as a director. So, I know it's still out there. It came out March 13th. So we're going to check for that. On the backups. On the backups. Fox, okay? Fox Nation. So we're going to see on that. What I just think it's crazy, just to be so fake and just to do something no matter what you're going through after you realize it. And then you ask everybody for their forgiveness after you ruined all kinds of shit, especially with your family. Maybe you shouldn't try to get paid talking about it. You know what I mean? Going on interviews. Yeah, I know you're going to do that. You know what I mean? But just talking about it,
That was crazy.
It was crazy.
I don't know what this thing was, but maybe it's to make a big publicity stunt, ride it out, change the image, and then come out and pop out. We'll see the next couple of years what this was the end result of this whole thing. But right now, it looks bad.
That's right. Well, and another thing, they get cheap. That's the thumbs down, right?
Yeah, I gotta give it. I don't know what's going on.
Thumbs down.
I don't know what's going on with it, but it's gotta be a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Maybe it's good for him, but for me, it's like.
Wu-Tang Clan rappers' New Jersey Cannabis Lounge was rejected after the church's objections. That's right. A proposed historic cannabis lounge. It would occupy the first 2 floors of a 19th century building on Broad Street in Newark. It was denied.
Wow. Broad Street in Newark.
That's right. And guess what? The application by Wu-Tang's Raekwon. That was for Raekwon's joint.
Dang.
Yeah.
They ain't got enough friends.
I can't even get into it.
They ain't got enough friends in politics. That's how it works.
So the city's Central Planning Board denied the project site application last Monday night after clergy and parishioners of the Old First Presbyterian Church across the street said the lounge would not be good for Newark.
Said no. They said hell no. That's what they said. They said Wu-Tang Clan? Hell no.
That's what they said. Actually, they did.
Yeah. They didn't take him out to fucking dinner. They the church. They say, yeah, you know, we're gonna fix this shit up.
They actually stomped.
They just sent the application and said it's Raekwon for Wu-Tang. I mean,
they actually stomped on it. So
they said, hell no, Raekwon, you're from the Wu-Tang clan.
Stop it. They complained that it was rendering it was offensive. That's what they said. It was offensive. So,
offensive to who?
I can't get on the whole story now. They won't let me in. They tell me to sign in on this.
Offensive to your, oh my goodness. Yes, because I'm sure your building is built on top of somebody else's shit. Somebody already built that building to its from your ancestors who probably did it.
All right, here we go. It says that, let me see. Did they still black here? No, they trying to. All right. Well, that's it. It's blocked, so he won't even. I don't know. Maybe they'll come back. I didn't see if they were appealing anything, but they didn't want it. They said it was offensive to the church.
Man, y'all need to come. Listen, come down here to Camden. Come down to Camden and do it. Y'all going to out Newark.
Well, I'm not gonna give it a thumb either way. I'm not gonna give it a thumb either way.
Hey, look, thumbs up for the shot. Come down to Camden and try one of our places. South Jersey. South Jersey.
Jersey, we need you here, boss. Raekwon.
You know, Newark ain't.
We got people down here. Come on down here, cause they got it.
Open arms.
That's right. You come on, baby.
And you see me, I ambassador you to everybody.
Let's go. Talk to them. Preach down here. Let's do it. It's some ways. We got some things going on.
Yeah, we got some shit down here. So I got access. I got keys to the city. So
that's right. You know, he ain't got
I do got a key. I do got a key to my goddamn city.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll never lose the key to my goddamn city. I just don't use the motherfucker. So, but if need be, you need anything down here, a lounge, South Jersey. It's the dispensary Renaissance down here in South Jersey.
Yeah. We getting a little good.
That's where you need to be.
Check us out.
We're the dispensary Renaissance.
We're reaching out to somebody that ain't here. Whatever. Raekwon, get with us.
Come on, Ray.
That's the woo. You got it. Anyway, a New York man was wrongly accused of raping the Lovely Bones author. Gets $5.5 million. That's a thumbs up.
Oh no, that's right.
That's a thumbs up.
You better get.
It's not nearly enough.
Hold on. No. But shit, that's a start.
Okay, here's the story.
Boy. God damn. I don't know if that's enough for me. You got to give me about 20 or 40 or 60 million dollars. But yeah, 5 million is definitely a start.
Okay. Now here's the story.
Look.
Ready?
Jesus Christ.
Don't keep talking.
That's $5 million. Go ahead. Think about it. Go ahead. Go.
Thank you. All right. The New York man wrongfully convicted of raping the Lovely Bones author Alice Sebold will receive $5.5 million settlement. Anthony J. Broadwater served 16 years for the 1981 sexual assault he did not commit. At the time, Broadwater was a 20-year-old Marine, and Sebold was an 18-year-old college student at Syracuse University. Initially, Sebold identified a different man as her attacker. However, Broadwater was still arrested and tried. During her court testimony, DeBold claimed Broadwater was the man who raped her, despite stating he was not when questioned by police. The man maintained his innocence, but was ultimately ordered to serve between 8 and 25 years.
God damn.
That's the fucking thumbs down part. That is really crazy.
Wait. So again, the accuser is saying, "Hey, that's not what I thought it was, right?" But the state says, "Fuck you." He's still gonna serve the time. Is that what's happening?
He wasn't released until 1991, and he was forced to register as a sex offender.
Mm.
And it was not until 2021 that his conviction was vacated. Then he began seeking justice for his unjustified incarceration. So it took then until now for him to get his money. And that's all he got.
So,
but I would want $1 billion.
So hold on. Is this a racket? Come on, state.
Listen.
It's a racket.
Listen. Meanwhile, Sibo, she continued her career as a best-selling author. And after his conviction was overturned, she apologized to him, referring to herself as a traumatized 18-year-old rape victim who had faith in the justice system.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Of course, he got faith because no one's got more credibility than a woman in distress. A damsel in distress has got more credibility than anyone. All she got to do is say, "Hey, they killed me." And the cavalry is coming. You are going to jail. Listen, they don't need evidence. You are going to fucking jail. You understand?
Whoa,
and look,
whoa.
As a man, you can have scars, scrapes, cuts, and bruises, and you can fucking crawl and maul your way to the police department on one limb and say, "Hey, she did this," and all of her family they'll say,
"No, he didn't.
You're gonna have proof." So I mean, that's what it is. It is what it is. That's where we at.
Oh man, that's where we at. And speaking of where we at, listen, look at this. I can't wait till April 13th when we get it in. Those damn relationships. Make sure y'all tune in April 13th from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be broadcasting live out of Indy Hall. And we're going to have Lissa and DJ 7 from the Adult Talk podcast to come give us a little inspiration on these damn relationships. Me and you. Fire Nation Flames and VAR Tenants coming through, and no other than Papers is going to join this here panel.
They're going to chime in. Gotta check in.
That's right. And we're going to get it in. We're going to talk about relationships where Fred is going to be able to get his shit off. Make sure y'all go to the YouTube channel. Okay? The flyers is going to be posted from now until all over Facebook.
We're going into the age of social correction.
Check it out. That's right. Okay, you're also going to find it on my website when I get around to posting it up there.
This couple going to put everybody on.
But the YouTube channel is Reality Music CO. If you remember that, Reality Music CO is
Reality
up
Music
there,
CO.
YouTube.com, Reality Music CO. That's the link. Get it right off the flyer. It's going to be funny.
Yeah,
April
tune in
13th.
because this is people going. You got to tune in and take the example.
It's going to be funny, y'all.
It's making it funny. Work. You know, and listen, we're going to enjoy it, but we have to. The power base is important.
Yeah.
So they're going to talk about the power base, the family.
And we all need this. And we all need this. You know what I mean? We all need this. You know, talk about things that we want to talk about, things we want to say. And maybe somebody will just listen and hear what somebody say. You know, it could be a few tips coming undercover. You won't even know that you took those tips. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like I said, It's April 13th from 5 to 7 p.m. Make sure y'all here. Right online. Right online. We're going to be broadcasting live from Indy Hall.
Indy Hall.
Indy Hall, Philadelphia.
13 is a good number.
That's right.
That's a good number.
You think that's a good number?
Always a good number.
So that's where we're going to be doing. Yeah.
13.
All right. So, this man, he got his 5 million, but this lady right here, she messed around and she altered lottery tickets and kept the winnings. Now the ex-store clerk is going to prison. Yeah, let's see what she did.
Oh, because she worked at the store.
Yeah, she's from Florida.
Oh, fuck yeah. Damn,
she's from Florida.
But how she know?
I got to find out.
The story be knowing. The story.
I'm going to tell the story. You don't let me tell the story. You don't let me tell the story.
Oh, I ain't listen. I be first.
Yeah. How many of y'all think that Fred don't let me tell the story?
Nah, because look, once I hear something like that, how the fuck
he hear the caption and then he just got to take the story and tell what it should be.
How the fuck should
I'm trying to tell you what it is.
All right, this is here.
Here's the story. In Stewart, Florida. This Florida lottery vendor noticed micro scratches on $50 and $10 scratch-off tickets for sale at the convenience store last June. The discovery led investigators to a cashier clerk arrested in a scheme to steal winning tickets and pocket the cash.
Ooh.
That's right. They had special agents with the Florida Department of Lottery. Yep, so Christine Nicole Fenton Gilbert. Damn, she had a lot of names. She was 39 years old, formerly employed at the Rebel store in Jensen Beach. They told every damn thing. In court Monday, Felton Gilbert, she got 18 months in prison on charges related to altering more than a dozen scratch-off Florida lottery tickets, including one worth $20,000 that she admitted buying because she knew it was a winner. Because she scratched off and seen that they was winners.
So
I'm trying to figure out how she did it.
Nah, she just sat back there picking them and scratching them off.
She wasn't really scratching off. She was some kind of way she was putting lines on there and she could see that they was winners.
She had the thing
and she could still sell them because they didn't look like they were scratched off. Now he ain't got nothing to say, this bitch, right? The circuit judge found her guilty of 16 counts of forging lottery tickets and imposed a prison term of 18 months on each count to be served all at the same time. Roby ordered her to serve 13 years of probation for one count of grand theft and to pay $20,000 to the Florida Lottery and $1,196 to the Rebel store in restitution. That's what she got to slap.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say it like this. She fucking deserve it. Because you know what? What the fuck you should have did, if that was your fucking thing and you knew that was the thing, you fucking wait. And you wait and you plan. And you plan to have somebody from fucking Dakota who you fucking met through a third cousin who you trust and fly with the family that can go do it in fucking 3 or 4 years when you find the right fucking ticket. That's what the fuck you do. You don't do it 16 times for $200 or $300 damn dollars. All right, let's go to the next. Let's move on.
Okay, she gets the thumbs down. Bang, 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 bang.
The fuck is her problem?
Okay, now this is what was that? This news is not all that great, but since we're doing ballers, this baller here, Flow Rider, since we in Florida.
Florida. Yeah.
Flow Rider.
Flow Rider just got that big ass damn check.
No, it's not funny. His 6-year-old son is in intensive care after a fall from a 5-story window.
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. The young son of the rapper Flo Rida, we
Fuck.
pray for your son, and we wish that his injuries are not serious. But I mean, that fall is tremendous. Uh, 6 years old. He's fighting for his life after falling from a 5-story apartment window earlier this month. This news is current. It's today's news. The devastating accident took place on March 4th and at a Jersey City, New Jersey apartment of Flo Rida's ex, Alexis Adams. The former partner's 6-year-old son, Zohar Dillard, fell out of a window. Through the circumstances leading up to the fall remain unclear. Dillard is a special needs child who has previously been diagnosed with autism and hydrocephalus, a neurological disorder caused by fluid buildup on the brain. The injuries Dillard sustained from the fall include a liver laceration, collapsed lungs, internal bleeding, a shattered pelvis, and several other fractures. And as of Wednesday, he remained in intensive care. Adams is now seeking legal action against the apartment complex. Per her complaint, Goldberg management refused to install guards on the windows, which would have prevented Dillard from falling and landing on the pavement below.
Goldberg management.
It's devastating to see my child go through such pain and trauma, knowing that this could have been avoided, Adams stated in the lawsuit, claiming that the complex was careless in its handling of safety measures. And she's gone for an unspecified amount in damages to help cover Dillard's medical costs. Flo Rida has not publicly commented on his son's condition, nor was he mentioned in the lawsuit. And those being sued include Pitch Perfect 74 LLC, Goldberg Management, Carlos Machado, a window installation company, and several others. Thursday, Flo Rida took to Instagram to thank supporters for their well wishes. Great day. Thank you to everybody who reached out with their concerns and prayers for my son. He is getting the best medical care and miraculously survived a tragic fall. I ask for your continued prayers as he undergoes rehabilitation, but I would appreciate that this remain a private matter. I apologize for bringing it to the podcast, but what I'm going to do is, I'm going to ask anybody who didn't know to just sit and say a little prayer for Ryder's son. And maybe a few more prayers can, reach them and he can get well. Godspeed. Thanks, guys. That's all I have right now because I'm a little upset. Like, I'm going to talk about a little bit about autism because, I lost my grandson too beyond autism. And, like, I see my grandson do a lot of theatrics, as I call them. You know what I mean? And it was hard. It was hard. My daughter's young too. And us and everything, just living, it was hard to make sure that, he wasn't always getting in trouble, even though he was a normal kid, but autism is very different. They're like in their own little different world, you know what I mean? And a lot of kids, come out of this autism, but they're very smart and intelligent. And I don't give a damn if that window had bars on it. The child was still going to open that window. It would have opened the window, wouldn't have fell, but they would have opened the window. You know what I mean? Because I've seen autistic kids get out of anything. You know what I mean? Because they're smart. And it's sad, that these kids is born this way, but a lot of them come out of it. It's a lot of things that you can do. I mean, some of them grow out of it. It's different, and some of them are verbal and some of them are non-verbal. It's hard, plain and simple. You know what I mean? So it's a battle. The best thing you can do is be with them at all times. There's nothing else that you can do. Somebody has to be with them at all times. Serious business at all times. That's it. They can't be left alone. Keep them busy and stay with them. That's it. That's
if you know in your own soul you don't give a shit, have somebody who does give a shit.
Yeah, they have schools and daycares
and high demand.
People in this, it's just people that take care of others.
You need somebody who gives a shit.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. I don't have anything else.
That's it. You got all the news.
Yeah, that's about all I got. Well, I had a few things. That was the baller alert. That's all I got, guys. What you want? I got.
How are we doing out here? How are we doing socially? How are we doing financially? How are we doing? How are we doing in these streets? In this lifetime?
Do we got any ballers?
Do we got anybody helping anybody doing something right? Trying to get their life, fix their life, because there are ways to fix your life. There are fucking ways to get it together, or there's ways to stay the same and keep dealing with the fuck shit. What we doing out here?
What we doing? How's your life?
We going up, we going down, because right now we're in a war. The World War III, they ain't announced it, but it's already started. It started psychologically, it started environmentally. There's people fucking can't drink their water. Some people can't drink their fucking water. I can't sit no higher. Let's sit in the arm of the chair. I gotta turn the camera down. Let me fix the camera.
Kev, what's up? Play up.
Some people can't drink water. Okay, good thing PA is close to New Jersey, so we ain't got no water issues here, no faucet water issues here, but water's still fucked up, but it ain't that fucked up.
We can take a bath.
Yeah, we can take a bath. You can take a sip. It's all good, right? But we are in a psychological and an environmental war. It's a war on women. It's a war on children. It's a war on men. It's a fucking psychological and environmental war. We are already at fucking war. Only thing that ain't happening is the fucking tanks pull up and shoot you and your motherfucking wife in the fucking crib.
It's okay.
That's what's happening.
Calm down.
It's already a war. It's a war in the mind. It's a war in the mind. Okay, you have to free your mind, or you will be a prisoner of war. And there's a war in their environment. So you gotta know, you gotta be smart. Smarten up. That's all. I ain't really got too much to say, but people smarten up. Laugh. I used to be a class clown type, but now it's so serious I can't even really laugh like that. And people still laugh when I be serious, but I be being honest and serious. We gotta get together. It's a psychological war.
Days is long and nights is even longer.
Psychological World War I. That's what's happening. That old one wasn't real. This is the real war. We gotta know we're being played. We are being played. They're trying to play us.
Who? Who are they?
They.
The
thems. They. That's who are they. They're they.
I don't understand that. That's like the music artists. They always got these ops.
But here,
like, who are the ops? They. The ops? Is that what you're talking about?
No, the real ops. They try to make ops our family and friends, but we're not each other ops. That's just to throw off in the confusion.
Ops is short for opposition.
That's the desensitization. But
for those who don't know, that don't speak the language, opposition.
Yeah, we're not each other's opposition.
But it's long.
It's they.
All right, I gotta check.
Y'all know who they is. Y'all know who they is. And so we gotta know what they doing.
Some long days and I ain't got the time for it.
So we can know
I
what
ain't
we
got the
doing.
time. Some dark days and cold nights. Hold on. Hello? I ain't got the time. No, I ain't trying to. Some dark days and cold nights, short days and long nights. Ride around with that stick tight, grind hard for a little life. Trying to get that cash right. The niggas ain't around. Some dark days and cold nights, short days and long nights. Ride around with that stick tight, grind hard for a little life. Trying to get that cash right. The niggas ain't around. Okay, I rise. If I ain't worried about these guys,
Well,
if
here
they
they
got
say
my problem,
the
then
niggas
you know
ain't
that's where I'm at. Even if I ain't grinding, you can catch me in the trap. Somewhere worried about money, rob a hurry on my life. And that's the shooter. You know we carry weight just like a mover. I'm raw, you can smell me, I don't have to play the super. They told me speak my mind to, I just rappers of maneuver. It's a guarantee if you ain't talking moolah, screw you. I never trust the brawl. It's money or the draws. I take home the flight and leave it with the stars. Frizz still walking the yard, I gotta hold him down. And every shot gotta count like it's the only round. They say he was a thug, walking on holy ground. Late night, thought he was snaking, they couldn't hold the pound. Some get a strike for that, some get a strike for that. None of my boys co-signed that I ain't fighting. Some dark days and cold nights, short days and long nights. Ride around with that stick tight, grind hard for a little life. Try and get that cash right. The niggas ain't around. Some dark days and cold nights, short days and long nights. Ride around with that stick tight, grind hard for a little life. Try and get that cash right. And niggas ain't around. I ain't chasing none of you hoes. Your friends turn up hoes. Where else you go? And that's all you know. You be in the hills. I be in the trenches. I be in the field. Outside the fences. Always on offense. Never get that defense. Talk about that life like you really don't live. I be with your bitches. You be with the snitches. Hold away. And me got my drivers off. Shawty for your body. Take a break. I'm in the taco song. And we hear you talking about niggas. Nigga, not so hard. I can damn you get it like a pen with a bullet ball. I remember days when the ride in the stolen car. Now I'm taking flight first class with the baddest bride. That nigga eating good. No, I ain't got to stop. Nigga come take me eating chicken with the garlic sauce. Dark days and cold nights. Short days and long nights. Ride around with that stick tight. Grind hard for a little life. Try and get that cash right. The niggas ain't around. Some dark days and cold nights, short days and long nights. Ride around with that stick tight, grind hard for a little life. Try and get that cash right. The niggas ain't around.
All right, thumbs up on that one.
That's
Let's go
shit
cold
ever.
night.
Oh my goodness. I get so fucking. This is why I try to focus, because I get so deep in touching this fucking street shit. I begin to drill rap. I be trying to.
Good night, Spark Easy featuring Rock
Spark Easy,
Jenkins.
my nigga, though. I like
Rock
Spark.
Jenkins. Yes.
Rock Jenkins is sharp. I like
that's
Rock
my artist, Spark Easy. That's why I can play the music, because
those are artists.
Right, is my artist. That's right. So I got all the music.
She got some good material for some good people.
I have all the music.
Got some things.
I'm just trying to keep that mostly on the mellow tip, because his brand is Blackheart. Like I try to explain it to Fred, you know what I mean? He's a gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the heart is black.
I'm with that. I've been on my so here's the thing. And shit, I don't care. I ain't even say that yet.
I'm talking about Spark being a gangster.
I like the gangster shit. And so we have to know Styles P set the example, and it's a really good example. So as gangsters, we have to be chicks.
Nah.
You have to have both sides. There's two sides to a coin. You can't be one dimensional. So just know, as a G, you gotta be a G.
What?
Yeah.
Don't even add.
Yes. It works for me. And I'm here. I am free.
I got one for that too.
Almost free.
What's a G?
And I love all the G's. The G's have to evolve into G's.
That's not on here.
The G's will evolve into G's. That's what
it
it's
called. Okay.
G's evolve into the G's.
Keep telling us about what the G is.
Yes, the G.
Because I never.
It's the gill, the giggle, the gal, the giggle, the giggle. The G. The gates. I ain't a G. I aspire to be a G. I aspire.
Wasn't that in here?
G moves kept.
Oh, wrong email.
Kept my family above ground, above waters, and we're here today. Like, hit myself in my back that I ain't spend time, buying Jordans and chains. Look at that, buy Jordans and chains and rims and fucking cars and shit, and I ain't do that. Never did. Yes. So we are here, and some good futures.
LB4.
We are here.
AMJ. Black Heart. Don't worry, he still got it. See it be the body that's the headlines out here. Different flavor whips, niggas ain't shit. Yellow bone passenger, looking real tough against the rhyme with the top of the like a monster. Dropping and mopping on anybody, they can start and dance. Clip, tough wine, got shit. Walk to the flame with a nigga got a death wish. They don't do it like this. I see me, I don't talk about how you talking my shit. I posted on the corner with a motherfucking bitch. Nigga talking shit and I'ma fuck your bitch. They don't do it like this. I do it like me. They don't do it like he. Like walk like this, can't talk like this. This motherfucking money don't spend. The energy. A nigga chain don't blow up, it don't make it rain, sleet, snow, baby, he ain't a G. If the shit don't miss, if the fucker don't bark like this, he ain't a G. Put the Bugattis in the front yard, let them know they fucking with big dogs, he ain't a G. Don't worry, they still got it, go for the dough, just to add to the ride. For them easy fans that dumb hooks hit hard.
You got something everywhere to come out your mouth.
Making money, making big girl, bang, bang, money, whipping in the kitchen, cooking up the bread.
That was for you. You said you were a G. I said,
So I ain't a G.
If the shit don't miss, if the fucker don't bark like this, he ain't a G. Put the Bugattis in the front yard, let them know they fucking with big dogs, he ain't a G.
I just got that. I played that. I played that because Fred said.
She said I ain't a G.
Like, we played the Sparky music and then he said it, but you know what I mean? So we got a song, Unity. That was Spark Easy, and that was King Job on the hook.
King Job, Spark Easy.
Yeah.
She said I ain't a G.
Find that on my mixtapes. Go get it. Go get it. Spark Easy, 2 words. Easy why? All right, Fred, what we going to? 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I got something for that too. It's after 6 o'clock. I got something for that too. But you got the time? 6 o'clock. What we got?
No, I don't know too much is going on. So I like the G, so I don't know what's going on.
We spend been the block time, turn in the morning, wake up at 6 o'clock. We be spending cards, been in the block, through with the spirit, clean his ass with the mop. We be spending cards, been the block time, turn in the morning, wake up at 6 o'clock. We be spending cards, been in the block, through with the spirit, clean his ass with the mop. You wanna talk about it, you gotta be about it. I know some niggas lie, but tell me G about it. And if you never hear this thing, no ever speak about it. If they put you in the dirt, then I'ma weep about it. Before I had kids, I was just with dad kids. And then I'm some track friends, trying to check the bag. I was sitting with no bell, homie, niggas with bell, homie, pussy burn bridges in the dirt, and they turned on So like them niggas claim their loyalty. Action only spoil. All that talking and ain't walking, it is really, really boring. I was born in the 80s, I was raised in the 90s from a city where it's litty, but them niggas still play. Spinning cards, been the block time, Jordan in the morning, wake up fast, 6 o'clock. We be spinning cards, been the block, slide through with the street, clean his ass with the mop. We be spinning cards, been the block time, Jordan in the morning, wake up fast, 6 o'clock. We be spinning cards, been the block, slide through with the street, clean his ass with the mop. Spinning on niggas that say they looking for me. Taught her how to whip that work and now I let it cook it for me. I don't even talk to promoters, managers bucking for me. Waiting for this package to land, they got some cookies for me. Spin your block, bombed out too deep, we hop out. He ran so I chased him, he died in front of his mom. I'm trying to team up for information and swap out. I guess they gotta learn the hard way, y'all gon' find out. They see how the heat blind, he show up at the rebound. Found with 3 holes in his face, look like a ski. See me come and use your reflexes, nigga reach back. Y'all try and get it out, we slide and we spin it out. Been the block time, Jordan in the morning, wake up fast, 6 o'clock. We be spinning cards, been the block, slide through with the street, clean his ass with the mop. We be spinning cards, been the block time, Jordan in the morning, wake up fast, 6 o'clock. We be spinning cards, been the block, slide through with the street, clean his ass with the mop. Y'all be shooting for the cameras, a bunch of gram killers. Y'all can put the hammer to your land and he a gram killer. Bunch of wolves in the field, we a bunch of lamb killers. I'm taking pills, stressed out, so looking for my man killer. We gon' catch him, we gon' let him turn him into landfiller. Everybody with me, rock and roll, bitch, I'm a band member. Nice sheets on his head, turn him to a clan member. Them rat niggas thought they was the shit until the fan hit it. Spinning guns, spinning block. Eat him up like a sauna. It's getting hot, don't kill you with your daughter. You getting shot. Like I said, I'm spinning corners. I'm bending blocks. We be spinning corners. Been the block time, Jordan in the morning, wake up fast, 6 o'clock. We be spinning corners. Been the block, slide through with the street, clean his ass with the mop. We be spinning corners. Been the block time, Jordan in the morning, wake up fast, 6 o'clock. We be spinning corners.
Under no circumstances do we promote violence. It's all in fun. This is a podcast. My job is to promote. We're bringing you things that we think that you're interested in. If you want more topics, then you must contact us. Sign up. This is the comfort level with JANNYSHMANNY and Fred going legit. You can call in to chat. You can sign up for opportunities at the same phone number. Okay, so any topic suggestions we are taking. You know what I mean? We're just breaking into our first panels coming up in the next couple weeks. Who we got coming in April? Red, remember? On our June, we got Brad Johnson coming. That's on the 11th. And then we got that first panel. We're going to have a discussion on relationships. Who's there in relationships? It's adult talk. We're going to broadcast from Indie Hall. And we bring you some great guests. Fire Nation Flames of the Mill of Fire LLC. We got Bar 10 coming up. Bar 10 is a music producer and a drummer. We got DJ Seven and Lissa from the Adult Talk podcast in Philadelphia. All right. Me, JANNYSHMANNY, him, Fred going legit. And we're going to have a great talk. Papers is coming. Papers is a music artist from Philadelphia. So we got a lot of different opinions. What happened? Oh, that was that. Back here. So we got a lot of different opinions and a lot of different things that people going to want to talk about. and we just gonna have fun with it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the first. People will come in. We're not gonna be. Me and Fred is gonna broadcast live from Indy Hall and in Philly, and others are gonna come in online. So it's gonna be great. You guys are also invited to chat with us in the comments and
Share and chime in.
yeah, and we're trying to get everybody to go to the YouTube channel because we know that everybody has YouTube. Not everybody has social media like Facebook pages. So in just a second, I have the YouTube channel up for y'all. Right now, the YouTube channel is not under the Comfort Level Podcast. It is all over on the mother company, which is Reality Music CO. So just go to youtube.com/C/Reality Music CO if you need the link, or you can just go to YouTube and look up Reality Music CO. Okay, and then you can just go live and you can enter the chat. But please do me a favor. See it right there? Press that subscribe button. Subscribe. We really need subscribers for what's going to be coming up soon. And the more subscribers that we have, the faster we can develop what we need to develop. So if you like to, you can go to the YouTube channel right now and subscribe. And then if you forget, then we can put in a notification and all the subscribers will get a notification when the show kicks off. And then you'll automatically just click and you'll be watching us get it in. You know what I mean? So that's going to be done. You know what I mean? Subscribers, they get a special notifications and stuff like that. So make sure you do that. Me and Fred going to get out of here.
It's either that or you're going to be in the dark.
That's it. We going to get out of here. That's what we going to do. We going to get out of here. But you guys got to catch us on Tuesday. Because we definitely be in here on Tuesday, right?
Definitely be in here on Tuesday.
Definitely be in here on Tuesday. Y'all make sure. Y'all catch us on Tuesday. We got to go, Fred. So, Fred, you got any last words you want to leave the guests with?
Hey, family, faith, and finances. You focus on that and everybody be good. It's all good, y'all. Those three things. Yes, that's the Holy Trinity.
Family, faith, and finances. All right, we got to get out of here. Make sure you guys tune in with us, and we'll be back with.
Ain't nothing changed but my lover. I been fucking up the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lames cause you regular. Ain't nothing gonna change but my level. Ain't nothing changed but my level. I been fucking up the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lames cause you regular. I been fucking up the game on the regular.
Yeah, I been posted on the counter. From Philly to New York to California.